Hello, welcome back to Funtime Crafts 24/7. This is another Let's Make video, and what we get to play with today is we are still playing with the treat boxes from Anna Griffin's Create 10 event. The class, they are the class 7. Oh, I think it's class 7, guys. Yeah, class 7 treat box dies. And it's this die set right here. So pretty. There are, okay, there's a couple more. Wait. Here we go. There's a couple more. So it's this big, beautiful die set right here. This is what we're playing with. And I just recently uploaded a video or two ago, how to extend the box. This here, we made this box together. And so this is a double stacked one. This box ends up being, once you double stack it, it's approximately 7-ish by, the whole thing is about 7 by 7.5. But what the inside is by 5.5 by, about 3 1/8 is what the box ends up being. Once you double stack it. And so we made this one together, but my little prototype was kind of generic. It just had a funky little bow. It was cute, the paper is so pretty. But it wasn't like this. This one was purposefully a cute double bow decorated on the top with the little sticker there. And I thought, it's simple, but it's really cute. So I wanted to cuten this one up just a hair. Excuse me. I wanted to cuten this one up just a hair. And so this is the paper, though, that is out of the Christmas double-sided cardstock. This is an extra pack sold from Create 9 last year. And so it's the 300 GSM still, and it's super thick. And so I wanted to make this one as cute as the other ones. And so this is one of the new borders, the cut and emboss borders, in matte red foil, and then the tag out of the kit, the ribbon out of Create 10, and then these embellishments here are out of the Christmas embellishment. Wait, I kind of got a pile system going here, guys. Bear with me. Oops. Oh, don't wrinkle that. This is the Christmas greetings embellishment. It's like a card embellishment. And so what's on the front is actually it's a card topper. And then I just added a few more ephemera pieces to it. And didn't that just turn out? It's so simple. It's so easy. And just gorgeous, right? I mean, wowza. And then because the inside, double whammy, right? That is double gorgeousness right there. Versus just having the plain interior, especially if you're not putting treats in it. It's just going to be a gift. It's going to be a gift box. So I really like the fact that double-sided cardstock, it being the same on the inside as the out, and you get to see it on the inside. It's really stinking fun. So that's what I did with that one. And thought this came out really cute. So then as I was decorating this one up and making it even more fun than it was, I was like, I wonder if we can make a shadow box with this. It's a big one. And so I said, let's give it a whirl. So we made this. I made this one, and I'm going to show you how to make this today. Not this exact one. Hold on. We're not making the career knife scene, just the shadow box. And we're going to fill it with something else. I'm kind of limited to what I can use, because I wanted to use the last tag that was in the treat box set, and it happens to be pink. And so we're going to do a pink themed one. And but this one uses the same out of that cardstock pack is wait for it. This is a Christmas double-sided seed, 300 GSM. So this is from last year's that they sold separate. And so I used the writing paper, but didn't this come out so cute? Oh my heavens. Right? Look at how adorable that is. So this even with the writing turned sideways, I think it is darling. And then wait for it on the inside. What? It's so cute. It's so cute. And so yeah, so this turned out really cute and I thought, "Oh my gosh, how fun is a little shadow box?" So this is I believe these stickers are from like the snow globe scene sticker sets. And this is out of the Christmas embellishment, the one I just showed you, the little ephemera. So are these pieces as well. This is a Dollar Tree gem or bling trim with some glitter, red glitter ribbon on the top of it. And then this is the birds and holiday birds and branches Anna Griffin stickers. This is actually out of the kit, the class kit, and then just stacked it up with one of the Anna Griffin bows out of my stash. The little tag there, and then yeah, so like, isn't that just the funnest little scene? Frosted up the window with some metallic paint, added a little of this pom-pom trim on top of this border, and that border is out of, oh, I'm gonna use that today. This border is actually out of the album dies from Create 9. This is one of the borders out of the album one. And just thought that just turned out so stinking adorable, right? How fun is that for a little gift box? But that's what we're making today, we're going to make that. And so, but because we're going to go pink, I decided that out of the same cardstock pack, I'm going to use this, like, it's like a blue-gray, like a blue-gray background with gold snowflakes. Excuse me, good grief, how rude. And I got 4 sheets of that to make the box out of. And then the die set that we're going to use so we can go pink is out of the Anna Griffin Snowflake Wonderland set. And I was going to use some of the, one of the sentiments out of that set. I'm going to use the glitter. So I got the silver, the gold. We did some matte foil, gold matte foil. We're going to use silver matte foil, but in the large sheets. We're going to use these pinks. And I have a third pink too. Somewhere in here, there's a third pink. And I've already cut out some of it. Okay, so we're also going to use the snowflake. We're going to use this bling trim, but I'm going to cut it down, I'm pretty sure. And stuff like that. So basically, the dies here, these dies here. So to get my, watch. Wait. I know you're like, but hold on. Wait for it. Let me just kind of sort of stack these up a little so you can get your mind around the color palette, because it's so cute. I think it's going to be adorable. And then this is going to go, this is going to go on top of silver, because I'm going to make the shadow box out of silver. And we're going to embellish. So we're going to go like that, right? And this is going to be on top of this, right? With gold. So I'm thinking, right? There we go. Kind of an ish. Like so. Come on. And then we might pop a couple of these babies in there. In there. And I thought, oh, where are you? Oh, sorry. Okay, there we go. Like that, right? That's kind of our color scheme. That's kind of what we're going for. So I'm thinking pink belly band type around the middle. Maybe pink at the top for accents for the other pieces. So this is kind of what we're going for. I'm thinking it's going to work out pretty stinking good. So let's put that aside. So basically, first what we want to do is we want to get our dies out, right? And we're going to cut 2 of these sheets out together, like so. And we're going to use the big die here. We're going to use, whoa. Oh my gosh, I don't think I've crafted this messy before. I was running out of time. And I was like, clean up or do a video. I better do a video. This is really fun. When you're in this zone, you know, you got to just like go with it. So 2 of these, no handle, right? No handle, like that. And then the other 2, we are going to line up the handle, stack them together. We're going to cut 2 out at the same time. We're going to put this on here, line this up, and put the handle piece in there. I showed you this on the other one. And then we're going to cut that piece out after we get it all lined up nice and pretty. And cut these 2 out together as well. And so let me do that. Get a few of these things put on the other table because I already showed you what they are. And I'll be right back. Okay, so I got that done. And I didn't get anything put away because I was just thinking. So I've got these. And these are going to go like this, right? So... like these are going to be on the back. And I was thinking, what if we actually did this instead? We cut this out in pink, right? Like if I find some more dark pink, because I'm loving the dark pink, and we cut that out like that. And then I'm actually thinking that we could then just layer this right on top of it just like that. And then I figure out some ribbon, some gold ribbon or something to go on top of this. And I think that's actually going to be really stinking cute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out 2 of these in pink and 2 of these, 2 of these in pink. And then all the pieces for the top. So these 2 in pink. So I'm going to do 2 of those in pink, 2 of those in pink. And then the handle piece, 2 of those in pink. And I'll be right back. Let me get all those pieces and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got my pieces cut out. I found this really pretty, like dark pink, like almost fuchsia. And in one of the Anna Griffin packs. And then, so I've got the 2 with the handles. And then the 2 without the handles. And then I was just getting these because I thought it might actually be fun to layer these, like offset them on top of the gold or like the gold on top of the pink. I wasn't really sure. I was going to wait and see, but like, right, wouldn't that be really pretty? Like on this, that'll be so pretty. Either way we do that, I think that'll be super fun. So I was just trying to get these out as a very delicate little corner die. And it's so pretty. And so I was just peeling those off like that. And it seemed like if I let them roll the mat with it, that I could get them to come up without like having to use my pick tool and like ruining them, like poking them and stuff. And that worked out pretty good. So there we go there. Okay, now what we have to do is, now we have to get our box. Oh, I need some space. Well, we're just going to have to wing it, I guess. Okay, so first thing we have to do now is we have to cut off these 2 pieces here. And I'm just going to trim it. I don't know if I can get my paper trimmer. Hold on, let me see. Oh, I had started another little project. Okay, let's see if we can do this here. And get these like lined up. I'm just going to put that on the edge and that corner on the edge. So there. And then, you guys might have to be... Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, that looks pretty good. All right, let's see. Awesome! Oh, that came out pretty decent. And so I'm going to go ahead and keep these. You don't need these. I am going to keep these because they worked great for reinforcing the bottom of the box. You just use these as your tabs. You just glue them or adhere them to the bottom tab. So we're going to do that too. And so now we have these two pieces, and we're done with this for now. And so here we go. Okay, so now what you want to do is you just need one at a time now. You don't need two. So one at a time. And what you want to do, and this is kind of where I got a little cattywampus when I put this together. I was just rushing through it, trying to see what it was going to look like. And so my box, yes, it sits on the table square, and I fixed it when I was putting it together, but you want to be really careful where you put the tape and where you line it up at when we do this piece here. Otherwise, you're going to have some of this jankiness. However, when I go to fill the box, I can actually put tape in between the two ears, and it's going to look just perfectly fine. And it sits on the table like nice and square. So the only thing that's off when you're actually looking at the box are these. And so I can fix that though when I fill it and go to gift it. And then they'll just bust it open and enjoy the contents, right? So what you want to do here is, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run a piece of 1/4 inch. You only have to go up a 1/4 inch. I'm going to run 1/4 inch score tape. It's Sook Wang, so this stuff's really good. Right above that emboss line right there. Right, like actually like right on it is where I'm going to go. So, see, it's already ripping. See, there's 3 lines there. You're going to do that fold line that's right in the center. You're going to be right on top of that. So like that, see that? And so right down, you got to be pretty, you want to be right on it. So it basically lines up with the top of the corner of the folds is actually where that tape is going to line up at. Right at that corner edge. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And in all reality, that is as good as it's going to get, because there is no picking that up, how much I had laid down. But see how it looks pretty even all the way down? That's what you want, because you're lining it up on that middle score line, just like that. And so when you go to adhere, so make sure it's burnished down really good so it doesn't peel up and rip the cardstock. Make sure your adhesive is all the way on top of that tab, right? And what you want to do is you want to take this edge here and you want to put that right at the top edge of that score tape is where you're going to put that at. Oh, shoot. Wait, but add some down here. Add some down here. All right. Phew. Hold on, because you gotta adhere these down. You have to adhere. This helps make it durable, sturdy and strong. These flaps here do. The inside of the box. Okay. Like so. And this is 1/2 inch Sook Wang score tape. So get the good stuff. Don't be chintzy. You want to make sure your box isn't going to fall apart in like 30 seconds after you put it together, you know. You hand it to the person and all the contents fall at the bottom. That wouldn't be a very good present. So yeah, so get the good stuff. Or use glue, use liquid adhesive, art glitter glue. That's what I use. I'm doing this because it's A, super strong, and B, it's quick. This is so fast. And if you wanted peace of mind, you could put art glitter glue over the top of this, and there's like, you would just cut it up in order to get it apart. It will not come apart forever. Forever and ever. It will go to heaven with you. So I'm just lining it up right at the top of that score tape, right at the edge. Don't commit till you're ready. And you're making sure that all your score lines, your edge lines up, your score line, and your score line lines up. And I'm just a hair, but that is just fine. I mean, we are pretty good. And what you want to do now is you want to burnish all of this down now. these flaps, you want to make everything one together, one with each other. And burnish it really good. Nice and easy, right? Easy peasy. So now we can go ahead and we can fold these up, and you're gonna line up your score lines like so, and fold up this flap. These go in. This goes in like so. Let's see, these flaps here go in. This goes in. That goes in and over. Don't worry, we'll put adhesive on those. They'll all stick and be just fine. Okay. And then this one goes in. Like so. Awesome. Then you can discard the little plug. And then now this flap on the inside one goes in like that. The top one for the handle fold line goes out. And it's the middle of those 3 lines. The middle one. And it should line up with the bottom of the ears. And then that way it goes like it's gonna go like that and line up with, it's gonna go like that. See? Right? Isn't that great? That is pretty good, right? That is gonna be, and then the inside's decorated because it's that double-sided same cardstock. How fun is that? Okay, so there's one side, and now we get to do the other. And so actually, I'm going to do exactly the same thing as I did on that one, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got that all finished. So now I have 2. And what we want to do now is we want to create our window in here. And what we're going to do is I got a little cutting mat. Words were evading me. Oh, but actually you want to flip it over because you want to be on the inside of the box, and you want to create a piece of cardstock that is 4.5 by 6. That's the size of this. This is a 4.5 by 6, and what you're going to do is it's going to be your template for the inside for your window. And so what we're going to do is we're going to line this up on the inside where we want it, where we think it looks like nice and pretty and even and square. And we're going to trace this is what we're going to do. So we need a pencil. Honestly, let's do pink. Let's do a pink window. Okay, we'll trace it in pink, and that will be fun. And this is on the inside, so don't worry if, and it's going to be covered up by a shadow box anyways. Our little, did that go? I don't think that went. My template isn't going very good. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. So you're just going to trace your little window piece here. Like so. And then as soon as you get that traced, you're going to want to cut this out with your X-Acto knife. And so, let's see. Let's grab an X-Acto knife. And I'm just going to use my straight eye. Hone in on my Griffin craft knife wielding skills. Press really hard through the double one there. Probably go over it a couple times because last time I did this I had to go over it. And then let's see. And then just follow this. Like so. Now because I'm cutting on the outside to cut the pink line off, the box that I've created is going to be a little bit bigger. Well, actually, it's going to be a little bit narrower, but because I'm putting a border, or I'm putting a decoration around it, the outside of the window, it's not going to bother me. If you wanted to make sure that you didn't see the shadow box, you would technically actually want to cut on the inside of the line. So that way your measurement for the shadow box would be perfectly lined up with the outside square. And it would cover this line up anyhow. So you're not going to see that on the inside of the box anyways, if you're worried about that. I don't know why I decided to do it on the outside. Yeah, because that's kind of silly, because now my box is going to be a little bit shy. Well, that's okay. I'll fix it. Oh, so do you get... Oh, wow, we're fast. Look at that. There we go. There we go. Look at that. That looks pretty good, right? That looks pretty good. Okay. And now what we need to do is we need to create a shadow box. And I'm going to do silver for mine. And where's my... There's a lid. I need to now create a shadow box that's 6 by 7.5. And so I'm going to get some silver cardstock. This is out of the swag pouch from Create 10. And so I'm going to cut a piece that is 6 by 7.5. And if you are going to make this a shaker, your clear window panel would be 5 by 6.5 to go on the top of the box. So if you're going to do that, but we're actually not doing a clear window. We're just going to do a diorama. We're just going to have a fun little 3-dimensional scene that's in there. And so I'm only going to do 6 by 7.5. So let me do that and I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I have that, what I'm going to do is same thing like we did on the other one. But this cardstock is a little bit bigger, so I'm going to have to kind of ad-lib a little. So I'm going to end up doing 1/4 of an inch on all the sides right here. And I'm going to have to do a little... Oh, I could go here. So 5 3/4, or just do 1/4 of an inch on the 1/4 of an inch. Oh, whoops. So I got to flip it over so I can get the rest of my score line like that. And then... let's see here, 1/4 of an inch, and then 1/4 of an inch. Flip it over to get the rest of the score mark. And that looks good. And then now we have to get, so that's our glue tab, and now we need a 1/2 inch for our depth of our shadow box. So I'm going to go to 3/4 of an inch now, and that gives me my 1/2 inch shadow box. And I'm just going to score 3/4 all around the whole thing. And I have to flip this because it's too short there, but see, it gave me my whole line. And now I'll go here 3/4 and then 3/4, and then I'll flip to get the rest of it at the end here. And then look, so that is pretty good. So now let's see, we need some scissors. So let's cut out, let's see, we don't need these 3 tiny tabs here. So I'm going to cut those off. Like so. And then we need to create the tab for the box. And so I'm just going to cut here right up to that emboss line there. So that makes a tab now. Wait, actually that goes that way. Yeah, like that. That's a tab. And now the same thing. Cut off all the 3 little tabs. The 3 little squares. Like so. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And so we're going to cut the tab out for here, up to that emboss line. And we're just going to do that all the way around. And it is going to be very nice. And then here. And last one. And that's not so bad, right? That's like pretty stinking simple. For making a little, oh, whoops. Okay, don't be willy-nilly. Don't just be randomly doing things. And then up like so. And now we have a little tabs for our box. Okay, so now what we want to do is we need to fold this now. And we're done with our scoreboard, so I'm going to put this back. And so here, because this is metallic, normally I'm like, just fold it. And if it's the wrong way, go back the other way. But metallic likes to crack. So the one that's on the inside, all the inside lines get folded in. Hang on one second. Okay, so the inside ones all get folded in. And you don't have to go that far either. Well, I guess you do to get the top one. And then the top little glue tab gets folded back. Is what happens. And you're going to do that all the way around. And then see it goes like that. So that's the depth of your box and then your glue tab. That's why it's going to sit like that. And so now we have to do that to this one. Goes up. And the inner one goes up. And then this one goes back. Our little glue tab goes back. And it's beautiful, like so. Awesome. And then this one goes up. The inside one goes up. And this one goes back. Like so. Okay. I love using metallic just because it gives you that extra punch of wow. It's so pretty. On the inside. I did that on the small ones too, and it worked. Although that one is white. The one with the little courier knife scene is white. Okay, so now that you're you have the sides created for your shadow box, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and glue your tabs on. So these are going to wrap around just like that. And they're gonna go up like that, and then those are gonna glue in like that. So we need to put adhesive on those. I'm gonna use the same Sukwing score tape, 1/4 inch, and try not to pull my tabs off. You gotta be careful because sometimes, depending on how you're applying this tape, it'll rip the tab off when it goes to lift up, when you go to lift it up. So you have to hold it. So I'm going to make sure my adhesive is on the top of the tab. So the tape is on the top of the tab. So I'm going to bring my corners together like this to where they meet, and then wrap that around on the back. Like so. And you're going for 90. So bring those corners together and then wrap it around on the back. And then it looks really good like that, right? Nice. So same thing on the other side. Remove your backers. Make sure your adhesive is on the top of the tabs. And then line the two corners up on one side. And then wrap it around on the back. Line up the two corners. Wrap it around on the back. And then bada bing, bada boom. That's what you got right there. Okay, so, and then that's what the back looks like. And you could press it. You could have put more adhesive on it if you wanted to. Especially if you're turning it into a shaker, you would definitely want to do that. And then, yeah, doesn't that look great? That looks awesome. So now what we want to do is, I'm going to go ahead and pop some, actually, I'm just going to use 1/8 inch. For this, I would, if I was doing a shaker, I would definitely use 1/4, but this is just a diorama, so I'm going to use 1/8. And run that on the top of my glue tabs. And I'm just doing that because it makes it easy. There we go, like so. And yeah, whether it's a shaker or diorama, these shadow boxes are so fun. I just love how they turn out. I love what they look like, the depth they add, and it's just a fun little surprise in all reality. And now I know mine is going to be a little bit bigger than my window, so I'm removing the backers because I'm going to line it up and put it in my window. I know mine's going to be a little bit bigger, but I also know that I'm going to put a trim on it of some sort or a border. And so I'm not going to worry about the fact that it is bigger. But I am going to make sure these glue tabs are down, so that way they don't prematurely grab before I'm ready. As much as I can, anyhow. Okay, so now we want to line that window up with our, let's see, we need room on the table. Make sure you have plenty of space, so that way you're not hampered by a lack of room. So I'm just going to line up my window over the top of this. And as soon as I feel like it is in the best spot, I'm going to say, all right, and stick it down. So there we go. Isn't that pretty good? That is pretty good. Okay, so let's flip it over and burnish our little adhesive tabs. Our little glue tabs here. Where's my bone folder? Yeah, I made some poor choices. I should have cleaned up a little. So I had some space to work. I'm not really one to work when it's messy either, but it was like, yeah, I was in the moment. Look how pretty. Isn't that so pretty? And then I think I'm going to put the pom-pom trim actually on that portion and see about running something. Because I didn't cut that out. Huh. I should have cut a third one out. Okay, so what I am gonna... I wonder if I could find another piece. Okay, I might have to do something different. That's okay. We'll figure that out later. Okay, so now what we want to do is... we need to start adhering our picture down and our pieces on. So this was my layering, but I know this is not... Was it going to fit? What? Make a liar out of me. It does fit. Oh, wow. So I need some dimensionals for this. Because I want that to pop up. I want this to have just some insane dimension. Because you could even go out of the box too if you want to. Yeah, this is definitely a gift. So we are going to go to town on the dimensionals. Making sure that everything is nice and popped up and happy. Okay, so we're going to go like this. We're going to center this up. That looks pretty good to me. Yeah, looks awesome. So now let's see what else we have here. It's kind of all jumbled here. Actually, let me, I'm kind of back far from all this stuff. Okay, so that was going to go there. That's going to go there. Then this one. Then this one. Okay, isn't that so pretty? It is looking so pretty. And then I have Christmas blessings, right? Isn't that terrific? Oh my gosh, that is so cool. So we're going to pop this one up. And let's see. Same thing, 4 on that one. And how cool. I ordered some gold pearl strands, but they're not here yet. Oh, if I had that, I would have had that, I would have made this a shaker for sure. Then I could string them in here. Wouldn't that be so pretty? And so pop that up. Just need 3 on those. I love the different colors of pink too. Oh my goodness. It is just like so fun. Okay, in the center. Okay, and then the gold one, right? Probably just 2 on that one. And line that all up in the center. Oh, right. That is awesome. I was thinking about doing a matte gold one in there instead, but I think, or should we pop that up? We could pop that up. That would be stinking fun. I mean, hey, when in Rome. Christmas blessings right in the center, right? Look how pretty that is. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my goodness. Okay, so now we need to do up these corners a bit. And we can, let's see what else we can do with that. Because we can pop some of these up too. I had those other ones. Oh, I was thinking about, hang on, get some gold in there. I was actually thinking about, popping these in here somewhere. Maybe there. That'd give me some gold in there. And that actually looks really cool. Up. Should I go up? There. Or we could go here. No, I think down here actually looks really good. But I wonder, I might have lost my window to be able to do that. So I wonder if I can just do those like that instead. And we do this other shade of pink. I think that would actually be really cool. Or wait, what if we do like this? Oh, wait. What if we offset these like this? Do we want that? Or do we want the pink on top with the gold on the bottom? No, I think I like the pink as the shadow. So let's go pink as the shadow. Let's go pink as the shadow like that. And then we could pop some of these other ones up. Some of these, let's see. What else do we have here? We could do like so. And maybe, like, we could do that. What if we do like that? That would be really cool. Or a couple of these, like, bigger ones. Like this. Wait. We could do a couple of these bigger ones and these, like, down in the bottom there. Oh, I think I like that. That looks pretty cool. And then these on the corner. But wait. I was going to put the pom-pom trim, too. I did want to do this, because I think this will be super fun. Like, right? Come on, that's another color of pink. That's so cute. And then we could pop these on the top of that. What do we think about that? I think that's going to be stinking adorable. Okay, so let's pop these up with some dimensionals. Let's see, I'm thinking, let's see. Maybe we need 2. These all get 2, I think. I think these would be cool at 2. Right? And then maybe these other ones get like, maybe we do these other ones at like 3 high, right? Okay, let's do that. Oh my gosh, how gorgeous is that snowflake in the middle? We probably could have embossed the back one too, the background. Oh my, that would have been beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna go like so. That looks cool. And then let's do 3 on this one. On these guys. These bigger ones. And see what that looks like. Oops. Wait. That is no bueno. So can I do here instead? Oh my. These are too big. I wonder if I could just cut this in half. And put it on the back. And that way... Oh, whoops. I totally popped that. I think I'm going to have to put glue on that one. Oh, there we go. Right? That's pretty good right there. Okay, so I'll use this for the other one. So we'll just put 2 and then put that half one on there. It's because of where it was hitting for that silver one. That silver glitter was too... it was too close to that one. Okay, so then we'll pop this back here like that, and then this can go like that. Whoops. It can go like that. Right? That is pretty, isn't it? Oh my goodness. That is actually pretty stinking awesome. Okay, so now what we want to do is, I want to get that, this trim around. Definitely want to do this. Do you think it needs, I think it needs some gold though. I think it needs this with, well, I don't know as if I have a border that. Let me, if I did a little, well, we were going to have these on there as well. Actually, we're going to have these on the corners. So let me get my hot glue gun on really quick. And then I'll glue this down, and then we'll glue, and I'm going to glue these together. I'm going to glue 4 of these together and shadow them. I'm going to glue 4 of these together and shadow them like so. So there's just a touch of pink sticking out like that. And then I'm going to do that. And then turn my hot glue gun on. And that way we can attach that. And then, oh, and then I need to glue. And then the other thing is I'm going to glue these pieces at the top on. So all of these up at the top. Oh, wait, where's that other? All of these, I'm going to glue those on as well. Okay, and I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, so I got those attached. Isn't that going to be so cute? That's the back. And then I got them on the front, right? Okay, and then I've got all these little guys done up. Now, and so now what I want to do is, and my hot glue gun is on, so I want to attach this cute little ribbon here from Target. It's just it's just trim. It's just little palm trim. And so I'm going to stick this on the outside. And so I'm just going to, I think I'm just going to start and put just a little on the, and just attach it right to the edge of it. Right to the edge. So oh yeah. Right to the edge. It's hard to see with the camera in the way. Oh, whoops. That's attached. Okay. And then okay, so I'm just going to hot glue this all the way around on the edge, and I'll be right back. Hang on. Okay, so now what I want to do is I've got the pom-pom trim all glued down, and so I want to add these to the corners and bring that pink down into the window down here, this dark pink. And so I'm just actually kind of just eyeballing where everything's going to hit. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop a little, just a tiny bit of glue on each of the pom-poms. The tall ones where they're going to hit, and then just set those right in like that. And I think that is going to be super cute. So I'm going to do that. Oh, I'm going to do that on the other 3 corners like that, and I will be right back. Okay, we're getting it. Isn't that darling? Okay, so now what I want to do is I need to glue the actually, yeah, I'm gonna glue these pieces on the sides, the 2 sides like this, and then the 2 panels in the back, and I'll be right back. I'm just gonna tape them. And so basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna line these holes up here, those holes with the die line, or where we glued it together. I'm gonna line that line up right through the center of those, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now that we have that done, like, right, how cute is that? It is looking adorable. We need to adhere. We're gonna start to put the box together now. And so what we need to do is we need one of these pieces that we cut off that was on the top, and we trimmed the ears off. This is gonna reinforce the panel on the inside. And so what we're gonna do is we're going to adhere this to this bottom tab down here. So let's see, we can do it on the back and make the nice cut side on the side that's in. Let's see, and it's actually going to go all the way up to the fold line like that. So all we're going to do with this, is we're just going to line up this long edge and the 2 corners here and here, and then on that edge there. So fold this up and line it up with the two edges, and then once you're even, just fold it up onto that tab, like so, and then just make sure to burnish it down. And this is going to connect to the other flap. These are going to go in like that. It's going to go like this. And so now what we want to do is we want to put adhesive here, and on our tab down here. So just on this section here, and then on this tab here. So oops, yeah, it fits there. And then here, and okay, and then 1/4 inch. I'm just going to use 1/4 inch down here because it'll be easier. And I'm going to go right next to the outside edge of the box. Oh, I should have probably used half. That's okay. Like that. And then we also have to put adhesive on this tab and this tab here on the top. Whoops. Let's see. Let's try 1/2 inch, because this is a 1/2 inch. I just didn't. Oh, hey. Oh yeah, that'll go. Use your 1/2 inch. What was I monkeying around with that for? Whoops. Oh, there's no room on this table. That's okay. Oh. Did that? Oh, yeah. Whew. Yeah, it's supposed to go on the top. I was like, oh, man, yeah, because it's going to go in like this and stick down. Phew. Okay, so now what we want to do is we need to... Oh, that's right. And this one here, this tab here, because we have our shadow box, we do... I'm pretty sure we have to trim. We're going to have to trim. Oh, yeah. To get a better yeah, like this one hits, so we're gonna have to trim this one off actually a little bit. Yeah, because that's, yep, that one goes to that one. So this, yeah, so the one that goes to the side of the shadow box, you'll want to trim that off. Gosh, about 1/8 of an inch, I would guess. About so much. And then I'm just gonna test fit it, to see if it's going to go. And it doesn't have to be straight or anything. You don't see this. You just need to make sure it's going to fit. And that looks like it's actually going to fit just perfect. So let's actually go ahead, pull these adhesive backers off, and go ahead and line that up now. And make sure the adhesive is all the way on the top. And so you're going to line this corner and this corner up with these, that corner and that corner on the very edge. That is the goal. Okay, now let's see what that looks like. And this edge should be lined up with that edge there. Oh, whoops. With that edge there. And let's see what that corner looks like. Oh, that looks pretty decent. That is pretty decent. So let's burnish that down. There's not too much we can do there because it is a shadow box. So just press it in, like squeeze it on both sides if you can. If you can, just making sure that that gets adhered as much as it can. So like squeeze it between your fingers. I have my fingers on the bottom and I'm just kind of feeling it. Like so. And then that's what that looks like so far, right? Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to adhere this to this side here. So let's peel these off. Make sure the adhesive is all the way on the tab. And then we're going to fold this in and then line up this corner to this corner, that corner to this corner, and then this edge to this folded edge here. So just steady Eddie. Steady Eddie. Flip it over on the back and then run your bone folder or your fingers down that line as well. And just burnishing it, pressing it down really good. There we go. Oh, we're almost there. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to pull the backers off all the tabs. Make sure the adhesive is on top. You want to put the tiny tabs in first. Pull the backers off and push them in first. Like so. Push that one in. Make sure the adhesive is on the top of the tab. Push it in. And then you're going to fold. Those go in. This one goes down first, but just ever so gently. And then this one goes over on that one. But what you want to do is you want to kind of get it a little bit ready. And then you want to set it, turn it over, and set it on the table and square it up on the table. And once you have it, like your box squared up on the table, you want to burnish it on the inside. So get a ruler or something long, and then burnish all that down. Sorry, guys. There we go. That's looking pretty good, right? Oh my good night. And now let's put these in. We still have more that we're going to decorate because I want to put that silver trim on still. But look at that. Isn't that great? And look at how pretty that is. Already looking really pretty. That is pretty good, right? So, but what we want to do now is I want to put the bling trim on. I want to put this on now, like, right? Who doesn't love a little more bling, baby? Okay, so I was thinking about running this here, like this, and then around like that, all the way around. I think I love that. I'm going to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run a bead of glue right down that paper line. Bead of hot glue, rather. I'm just going to start at the top and then just go down one side, though, so I don't get too far and then the glue gets cold on me. And I'm just going to push this right up to the trim as much as I can right into the trim, and then make sure that middle bead line follows the middle cut line, and then I'm just going to press right around it. Not on top of the hot glue because it'll squish out, obviously, and show where you've pushed on it. But like that. Okay, and then now, here we go, right down the center. All the way to the end. Lining that up, this all up down the center there. Hopefully it's not crooked. But right, isn't that looking so cute? That is darling. That's so blingy. That is definitely for a girly girl right there. Somebody you know that loves pink. Okay, there we go. Right down the center. I'm just gonna go, well, yeah, I'm just gonna go to the edge there like that. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trim it off. I'm gonna trim it off now. Like that, and then I can just push that down into the glue. And then I'm just gonna fold it back and then push it in towards my bling trim, or my puffball trim. Like that. And then right, oh my good night, how cute is that? That is so darling. That is pretty adorable. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. I love that so much. Okay, so now maybe we need a bit of a little, let's see, let's go there. And let's trim off just, maybe we just do a double maybe. For the top in the front, just in the front. We're just gonna put this on the front. We're not gonna add this anywhere else. Just right here on the front, and then we could add a beautiful gold bow. Oh, I'm a little too much. Let's see if we cut that off. If that gets. Oh yeah, that, and then that matches. How cute is that? Okay, so let's just go right down the center there. Oh, that's a bit much glue, but we'll deal with it. All right. How cute is that, right? That is darling. Get the glue strands off. Okay, now we just need a gold bow, right? Let me go find some other stuff. I'll be right back. Okay, so I found some gold trim. I probably got it at like Michael's or something. And made a little double bow, but I want to glue it to the top of my little tag. And so that way it kind of stays, because I had to like manipulate it so it wouldn't it would be twisted in the right direction. So hang on one second. Okay, and then let's see. Let's go ahead and add this to there. To here. Isn't that great? That is great, isn't it? Oh, whoops. Oh my goodness, how cute is that? Oh my gosh. And then okay, so now I think that's gonna, is that gonna go? Hold on, let me hold this for just a second here. I think it is looking so cute. Okay, so now I want to see if oh yeah, that's darling. I want to see if this trim will go around what this would look like. Let's see. Let's go straight because I need to hot glue this on. And so I was actually thinking about putting this. Like, what does this look like? Oh, that's it. Right, that's it right there. Okay, so let's glue this on right in the center. Like that all the way around. So it's just a tiny bit. I don't need a lot. Just to get it started. Just a little to get it started. Okay. And then, oh, so I kind of went towards the bottom. Well, I guess we're just going to have to stick with that. And I think it still looks cute. So let's just do it. We don't need a lot of glue. Okay, that looks pretty good like that. Yep. Yeah, see, I started, but that's okay. And let's go ahead and get that lined up. Get that lined up. Right? Isn't that darling? Oh, that's so cute. That is pretty cute, right? Okay, but let's get this where we're thinking we're going to want this. I'm thinking somewhere around there. And so let's get that now. Just a little there. And then wrap that around there. Wait. There. Oh my gosh. How adorable is that? Oh, that is decked out, right? Oh my goodness, how cute is that? And then that's what the back looks like, right? That is pretty stinking cute, isn't it? Isn't that adorable? That is pretty adorable. And yeah, that's pretty cute. So one more thing I was playing around with was shrink plastic. And I was making these little, gosh, wouldn't that be darling if I could hang that off there? It's not gonna go though. Oh, it would have been so cute hanging off the bow, but then it goes right over the tag, and then what's the point, right? Wouldn't that have been adorable on there? Oh, shoot. Well, that's okay. That's okay. Shoot, where could I put that? I really wanted it to hang off of there, okay, well, that's not gonna go, but anyways, this is the Sizzix gold sparkle shrink plastic, and I was using the Griffin stamps, the Christmas stamps, and so I would just stamp them in some dye ink, and then shrink them, and then, or I would hand trim them out, stamp them, hand trim them out, then shrink them, and like, aren't they so cute? Like, I made this one. I made a little tree. I made a little this other little, like, I started out with black, like that was the first one I did, and like, right, how cute is that? And then there's a little Santa around here somewhere. Oh, right here. And then the little Santa Claus. And then before you shrink them, you trim them out, and then you pop a hole in them. So then that's how you get the hole. Because these are like little pieces of plastic now once you shrink them. So you have to punch the hole first. You have to cut them out and punch the hole first. And then you can do that. And like, isn't that cute? Wouldn't that have been cute if I could figure out how to, but it's okay. I don't need that now. So anyhow, so that's the project. Oh my heavens. Ooh, thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks so much. Let me know what you guys think of these fun little shadow boxes down in the comments. Let me know which one is your favorite, the like courier knives or the pink snowflake. Or even then, what you guys think about this one with the card toppers from that Christmas embellishment set. There it is there. Thanks so much. And until next time, happy crafting, everyone. Bye-bye.